Track will be the Wheeler Metal Legend cars, and this will be their A main. All right, let's set them up for you as they get ready to go feature racing here in our Legend division. It'll be Steve Harshbarger, driver out of Rolla, Missouri, on the inside of row number 1. On his outside, it'll be Stephen Harshbarger Jr. in the 10. Chris Powell in the 29, and on his outside, James McDougall. Here we come off turn number 4, green in the air. Richard Powell just outside the top 5. Oh, problems for the Harshbarger machine over in turn number 2. Caution out. Stephen Harshbarger getting sideways coming off turn number 2, and Trenton Simon nowhere to go in the 72 machine, right into the side. And I believe they may be hung up over there. We'll get them unleashed from one another. As we get ready for the restart, that will put James McDougall up in front in car number 41. All right, they're working over there in turn number 2 to get those cars separated. We do have some shirts to give away, some T-shirts to give away, compliments of ShowMeDirt. And Thomas Shaw does a tremendous job of videotaping the racing action all night long. And if you want to go to YouTube, you can catch up to all the racing action at Springfield Raceway from the previous Saturday night. And he does a tremendous job of videoing, and very professionally done. And so we appreciate him doing that. Again, check it out on youtube.com. You can look it up through Springfield Raceway or through ShowMeDirt. But you can catch the racing action here at the Springfield Raceway. And he has given us some T-shirts to give away. We'll do that as the night goes along. Stephen Harshbarger pulling away in the number 10 car. Trenton Simon got a little bumper trouble over there in that 72. We'll see if he goes over to the pit area and gets that unhooked. Looks like Stephen Harshbarger's got a left front down on that 10 car, so he'll be headed to the pit area. All right, field getting lined up here. Trenton Simon going to rejoin the pack. All right, getting them lined up right now, getting ready to go back under the green flag for the Wheeler Metals Legend cars. All right, now we got them lined up. We should be good to go here very shortly. Keith Pratt sees them on the backstretch. He'll turn them loose as they come off turn number 4 this time. Here we go, off turn number 4. Steve Harshbarger leads them in, green in the air. Off turn number 2, good side-by-side battle for the number 2 spot. It's Wayne Johnston trying to work on the top side of the James McDougall machine. Jay Reynolds going back up top again, trying to get that 57 car up towards the front. It's got a good run down the front stretch. McDougall, your new leader. Down on the bottom of the racetrack, it's Steve Harshbarger trying to fight back McDougall using the center part of the speedway. Using that momentum as they go side by side down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. Wayne Johnston closes in. Chris Powell closing in. Here comes Richard Powell and Jay Reynolds. Trenton Simon, after being involved in that incident early, is also closed in on this battle with the top 7 cars. Top 7 checking out from the rest of the field. Out in front, James McDougall leads, but not able to drive away. McDougall now by a 5-car length lead over Steve Harshbarger. Chris Powell doing a nice job holding on to 3rd. Wayne Johnston in 4th. Jay Reynolds 5th. Stephen Harshbarger giving the leaders plenty of room on the bottom side of the speedway. As everybody motors down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4 with McDougall looking very strong in that 41 car. Opening up a good lead over Steve Harshbarger. Wayne Johnston closing in on the back of the 29 of Chris Powell. Halfway home for James McDougall as he sees the halfway point. Good racing back in the pack is last week's winner, Richard Powell, trying to move his way forward. But James McDougall starting to pull away from the rest of this field, really looking strong. Right now, almost a half a straightaway over the 2nd place car. Steve Harshbarger doing a nice job hanging on to that number 2 spot. He'll have to work around the lap car, and that opens the door for Chris Powell. Powell has to back off for the lap car as well, and he'll actually lose a couple of positions as Wayne Johnston moves back into the 3 spot. Richard Powell 4th. McDougall pulls away, and we've got a great battle going on for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. As 3 cars battle there together. Steve Harshbarger trying to hold him off. He's got his hands full, and there goes Wayne Johnston, bottom lane. He's in 2nd. Harshbarger sliding back now in fourth. Richard Powell up to third, and he wants more. He'll take the low line around the 60 of Wayne Johnston. So Richard Powell, who was struggling at least there for a while, is now regrouped. That 29 car may be the fastest car on the speedway, but he's going to need a caution to be able to catch up to McDugle, who is opening up at a great lead. Close to a full straightaway for the Quapaw, Oklahoma driver. Oh, problems for Jay Reynolds. Goes around in turns 3 and 4, but refires. We stay green. Nice job there by Jay Reynolds to keep us under green. As the battle for second, third, fourth, fifth has kind of settled out, Steve Harshbarger continues to go in the wrong direction in that number 20 car after holding on to a runner-up spot for several laps. White flag in the air for James McDugle. McDugle with one more turn to make down here in 3 and 4. He'll come off turn number 4. Checkered flag in the air. James McDugle, your winner. Richard Powell second, Wayne Johnston third, and Chris Powell hanging on for fourth. All right, we will take a short intermission here in just a few moments. I think Jackie Dalton's going to shake down that 21 car, take a short intermission. We'll pick up the rest of the feature events here in just a few moments.